welcome to Cooking with the Joker. That's me. Today we're going to teach you a simple meal. It's called eggs and bread. Okay? Finishing touch is you're going to have bread, which is called eggs, with ham and cheese on toasted bread. And that's a simple meal. First thing you must do is make sure you have your supplies. So if you come this way, for this you will need some cheese, some eggs, some ham, or as we say, cooked salami, anything you like, some butter, some bread, and some oil to fry up the eggs in. First thing we must do is go wash your hands. It's always very delicate to wash your hands so you don't get germs into areas. You clean using soap, you rub thoroughly. Because the perfect dinner is the cleanest dinner, okay? After you're done, just kind of go over here, tape the napkin, get 2 rolls, which is good enough. Wash your hands, or should I say, dry them off, so you're good, and throw it in the garbage. Simple. Now we actually come to cook our meal. The first thing we need to do is toast the bread. That's the most important thing. So we have our toaster here, set at a high setting so we can cook fast. And just rewind it. Take your time making the meal because it's best. Just take your time, think about it. Take the bread, put it in the toaster, toast it. That simple. Now, second thing we must do is heat up the stove. That way the pan is hot and delicate as soon as we get to it. So it's simple. Put it on high so it cooks up faster. It's best using like, what's it called, these types of pans because they get the heat a lot faster. And as you wait for that, you pretty much just like have your other settings. Like when you're going to apply the butter to the bread, you will need right here a knife. A butter knife, a regular knife, anything works. So you wait for the bread to toast. After everything's set, you get everything set. You get your cheese ready. You open up your butter for the bread. You have your salami, or as anything called ham, to be prepared. Get ready to crack your egg over here. Everything's set, and you have your plate. That way you can put on the toasted bread. First thing you want to do now is just here, be patiently. After this is done warming up, that's where we actually take the oil, we open it up, and we actually start cooking. We just pour it in very slowly. Don't mind the big box, it's just a big jug. Just pour a little bit so it fills up the top pretty much, like so. That's all you need. Just like a nice little small area textured. And it's perfect. Now, the one thing that's not good is waiting. It's the worst process ever. First, we must check on our toast. See if it's any good delicacy. Like this. This is perfect delicacy. And we're done with our toast. Then we take the knife, get some butter, and we just rub it on the toast. You can add as much butter as you want, it doesn't matter, but it's good leaving it really juicy because it gives a better flavor. Done, and we apply it to the second one. Just like so. Very simple process, doesn't need much work unless you're lazy and you require a lot of work. At this point you should be done. Let me just clean my hands here. This right here, this point's good. Let me use this. And as you can see, if you look closely, the oil's already like fried up pretty much. You take the egg and you just crack it. Pour it in. Simple, just like that. We want to lower down the temp. And we just want to slide the egg back and forth at a good moderate rate. Just like so. You want to unstick the egg from the bottom. And you want to slightly cover the top yolk with oil. You can choose this if you want to, but you want to keep it like a good moist thing. And we are done with our egg portion. Like all you need to do, I should have done this earlier, you take the bologna, place it over here on top of the bread, place the egg on top, like so, and you take your cheese and place it on top of the egg. Take the top portion, set it in the center of the plate. When you're ready to pop that yolk, get a nice delicacy right here. Comes out perfect. You see that yolk right there popping out? That gives the juiciness. And there you go. This is how you make your egg, ham, and cheese toasted with butter sandwich. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for next week when I actually teach you how to cook some what's called platanos and some shrimp. And you finish that off with a drink of cola champagne, a very good Spanish delicacy. Thank you. Tune in next week.